Hey, this is Brook Hoover, guitar teacher in Cedar Rapids. I'm going to show you, if you would like to follow along, a little D chord picking exercise. This is found on page 23 of my latest book. And it's written out in tablature and standard staff. So, treble clef. This is what it sounds like. Cool, man. I really haven't looked at this for a long time. So I think I wrote this out for a student that was, I can't remember exactly, but it was a student that was just learning it. And the kid is only 7, and he played this really well. He might have used, you could do a pick with this. I'm going to play it a little quicker, and then I'll describe what it is. You can probably tell it's a D, D, suspended second, back to D, D suspended 4, a C add 9, a G with a B bass note, back to G, and then to D. So if I used a pick, you could go. So the trick on that is the ring finger is going to stay anchored on the 2nd string, 3rd fret D. And you can tell that this is in 4/4 time. I'm doing triplets. Each measure has 4 triplets of 1/8 notes. So let's just check those chords out in case you need to review those. It's a D, which you probably know. To make the D suspended second, you just lift up your middle finger. Then we go back to the D, and then you add your pinky, 1st string, 3rd fret for the D suspended 4. The C add 9. You can keep those 2 fingers in place, jump out middle and index to the 4th and 5th strings, and then I jump it. When I go to the G, I sort of transition with this bass note here. That's a G over B, or G with a B bass note, which is really just a G chord, leaving out the bass, the low G. And then next is a G chord with the middle finger on the bass, and back to D. So I think that's kind of a pleasant example of finger style, or kind of a picking pattern. Of course, if you add the capo, let's just do that for just to jazz it up a little bit. Let's say you capo, let's go 3. It's going to sound pretty cool here, I think. or finger picking. My fingernail snagged on the string. Need to file that. All right. Cool, man. So that's just a random page I picked out of my book in no particular order. I just opened it up. There it was. So these are $20. If you're interested, you could check out using the eBay link in the description, or you can see my email is hooverguitar@yahoo.com, and you can message me and we'll work it out. I do have two books. One is just based on mostly chords, and this one is based on arpeggios, riffs, scales, picking, chord progressions, hot licks, lead guitar, just fun stuff, blues, triads, extreme C major, just fun stuff, you know, different scales. It's sort of, I wouldn't call it random, but these are just a collection of things that I like to practice or I recommend for my students. So if you want to help me out a little bit and maybe help yourself, I hope you would enjoy it. Consider picking that up, but otherwise, just follow along and learn anywhere you can. If you can get private lessons, that is very, very good. Then you can have a teacher tell you exactly what you're doing if you're, holding the pick weird, or your hand's at a strange angle, or your timing is falling apart. So yeah, man, getting direct feedback is really, really valuable, and it's really fun too. So keep learning, keep practicing, and thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you soon. Or maybe you'll see me.